Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aquarius today. Hi Aquarius. Hi. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. I did meditate over these cards. This table's a little bit of a mess. Plus back where it's supposed to be on. Yeah, you can't see that anyway. But yeah, Aquarius, I did meditate over this energy. I just wanted to do a reading for you to take a look and see where you are emotionally. In your current situation. I'm finding that in the past you were looking to get harmony just in your life. You may have children or you may have a child where you were looking for some sort of assistance, a partner who could help you out with. This could be you had a relationship with a child's parent. You could be a single father. Just somebody with a child. I feel like that you were looking for somebody who would just simply love you. Not bringing too much drama into a situation. You know, everybody's pretty well behaved. Thinking, you know what, I'm going to try this out. I'm looking for harmony and balance in my family alone. I just simply want love. I think that you may have felt it's kind of like sadness in the past. Okay, you may be healing from some sort of pain. You felt some kind of maybe sadness in the past after experiencing maybe a third party in your relationship perhaps. Maybe there was somebody who entered into your relationship and kind of destroyed it a little bit, but I don't know how vocal you were about that. Okay? It says that there's some expression. You may just be holding something back, some feelings that you have. It may not be a third party. Okay? So the next card that we see here is the crown chakra. The crown chakra really has to do with grace, beauty, serenity. It has to do with understanding, enlightenment, and realization of things. You know, just understanding the totality of a situation. I think that there have been some issues in love. You were looking for balance in a relationship. I think looking for new beginnings or potential in a relationship had. Right? And I think that's still a trend here, because if you look at the present, we're still showing that there's something going on in a balance that you have, a connection that you have with somebody where there's no balance. You still feel, and there's deception here too. So that was what made me think of a third party. If you look behind this guy, there's deception there. And to simply love. So just to balance, you're looking for balance in a relationship. You're looking to see if there's a beginning or some kind of potential in an existing relationship. And I kind of feel like you're manifesting stability and you're trying to figure out, how can I get this? And I think you're trying to grasp everything, trying to get a good grasp on the situation. You're reflecting things that may have happened in the past and what you could do differently this time, right? It says that you're looking for some kind of movement. The present, and then the present goes on to, it says move, and then it says harmony. You know, harmony, well, love. You know, you're looking for harmony. You're looking for cooperation and healing. I'm going to go back and look at these again, too. What I'm showing here in the future is that you may end up releasing something, or there's something that needs to be released. Something that had to do with, like, an opportunity, something that you thought was going to be a new beginning. And it, you know, it just says that maybe you have something that you have to express. I feel you holding back. I feel like you're not saying the things that you need to say. And I say that because we see sadness and isolation in the past. It's reversed, but if you look at it again today, we're still feeling alone. There's still there's still conflict. And you still feel that there's some kind of deception here, because I see the moon. Again, this time it's over the mountains. See, the first time it's in back of you, this time it's right in front of you. So there's something that you need to release. You're feeling alone. This could have to do with clarity of beliefs. Like you were looking for a new beginning in this relationship because of things that you faced in the past. So I think that for you is upside down right now, and you're not really sure which way to go with it. Where are those cards? Okay. Let me back this up a little bit. Hold on. That's just gonna have to fall. That's how it goes. Ancestors. I need a little bit more room, huh? Ancestors, give me some more, please. Tell me some more about what's going on here. These. Ancestors, tell me a little bit more about what could be going on with Aquarius, please. Ancestors, tell me more about Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius in this situation? Tell me what's going on here. Rest and reconsider. Just breathe. Opportunity beckons. Okay, let's take a look and see what that's about. Okay, so based on what I see today, tells me that you're still having some kind of thoughts about this relationship. Either this is the same relationship where this was the past and you thought everything was going to come together, but you were still thinking about taking a rest from it. So that tells me that this might be over rest and reconsideration. I need time to think about this. This could have been the past. Still trying to bring balance into this relationship, and I want some movement. I want some control over this situation. I want to be honest with each other about what's going on. I feel like that might be the current energy, love, but it says just breathe. So maybe there's a possibility that you could be holding your breath about something that could have happened before, praying that it doesn't happen again. It says just breathe. Okay, that's talking about manifestation and stability. Like you're feeling like you don't know how stable you are in this relationship. It could be because of fear, but ultimately, based on what I'm seeing here, there's a possibility that in the future you're still going to release this connection. Because you feel alone in this connection. You're looking for clarity or beliefs, but it also says about opportunity beckons. So let's take a look and see what's going on with opportunity beckons. Go to opportunity beckons. Where are my cards? Ancestors, tell me about what happened here. These. Ancestors, tell me more about this connection, please. What could have happened in this connections with Aquarius and whoever it is that they're thinking of? Ancestors. Ancestors. Ancestors, tell me more about what this could be about. What's this about for Aquarius? Reminiscing, keepsake perception, learn from the past to make memories. So you're reminiscing about relationships that happened in the past and how they're impacting you today. I think there's an element of fear with you where you're scared to trust somebody, I think that maybe some things that happened in the past are seriously impacting you today and they're having an impact on your relationship. I think one thing that you did carry over from the prior relationship is that you feel when things are happening, but you want to really acknowledge that they're happening, if that makes any sense. It's like you know that there's something, you feel like there's some deception here. Even in this new connection, because I'm seeing it twice. So this might be a trend of yours. It might be a trend where you attract people who are hiding things. Or maybe it's you hiding something. Maybe you're not being upfront because you're scared. Feeling alone, clarity of beliefs. Like I believe that this person probably stepped up. Let's talk about, tell me what else could be going on here. You're reminiscing about somebody from the past. You know that. Go closer to the table. Who you're reminiscing about? Ancestors, tell me more about why this ended. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, one binding. Okay, so you may have been given more than the other person was giving. This person probably made some promises to you and you didn't see them coming into fruition. But at one point, I think you went into this. Let me see what this is. Hold on. Mirror. Mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds, introspecting. So both parties in this relationship are thinking about the past. You're mirroring each other. Tell me more about this, ancestors. You feel stabbed in the back. You have heartache, brain. Okay, so you guys are separated. You're either separated and you're separated because of deception, just like I said I saw here. Alright. Ancestors. I'm struggling to see here. Ancestors, tell me more. Ancestors, please help me shed light on more details. I need more details on this situation. So I'm thinking each other's self-image. Okay. I'm thinking about you. This is a one-sided relationship, though. We marry each other in terms of reflecting our wounds and what we did wrong in the connection. Heartbreak, pain, deception, shocking. What? Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. It's reversed, but Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This could be the one. Okay, let's look into this. You got to clarify this here. Okay, let's look at it this way. I'm looking at how these cards are lined up in order for me to make sense of it. Okay. What I'm getting out of this, and I'm just going to summarize it just like this. In the past, you were looking for love. You felt isolated. You were holding things back. You weren't letting your feelings out to anybody. You were basically suffering in silence. You took some rest and you were reconsidering a new connection either with this person or somebody else. You wanted to control the situation. You wanted to figure out, you know, can this be worked on? It says that there's love. It says you're nervous about it. Just breathe. You're trying to release some things because there was some conflict, clarity, beliefs. You're looking for a new beginning, but you weren't sure if you could get them. But an opportunity beckons. Now, what happened in this connection? It says you're thinking about this person reminiscing. That tells me that you're thinking about somebody from the past. It says you guys had a self-absorbed relationship. It was one-sided, and it just wasn't going well. So now you guys are mirroring each other. Even though you feel stabbed in the back, you're in heartache, you're in pain. It says here, you can look at this two ways. Either you have somebody new coming. Okay, now they're kind of in it, because all these cards here under love are reversed, right? So your soulmate is either coming because there's an opportunity beckoning for somebody who's new, and you have romantic feelings for them. They may have just started up, or this is somebody that you know already and you haven't really given them a chance, but this person could be the one if you want to go ahead and work on all of these shadows, like all these things from the past here that you're kind of dealing with. There's some shadow work I think that needs to be done, or this person who put you through all this hell is your soulmate, and this person could be the one. Hey, glass half full. Let's see. I want clarity. Is this somebody new? What cards can I pull to? Okay. Ancestors, please help me clarify. I'll find out what that is after. Ancestors, please help me clarify if this is a past person that Aquarius could have this soul. Who's the soulmate? Is this a past person, ancestors? Let me see. These. Well, I was using those. Well, I'm not going to take that, but it does say the elephant. Nobility, impressiveness, bonding, self-empowerment, strength, wisdom, recollection, reminisce, magnificence. I mean, if it is, we'll take it, right? But I'm going to shuffle the rest of them. So, to me, that does talk about, again, reminiscing. Right? Nobility, self-empowerment. Because you're not using your voice. I think that you were quiet a long time about things that may have been bothering you. People-pleasing. In your case, I don't think it was people-pleasing. Because Aquariuses really don't hold back how they feel. I think Aquariuses, when they go into like a quiet or a separation mode, I think that it's really that they're trying to find themselves. It says here, diligence, self-sufficiency, patience, motivation, progression, structure, ingenuity. I'm not sure to pronounce that. And experience. Okay. So beaver. Patience, motivation. Okay. This is not giving me one. Ancestors, one more. Transformation, concentration, self-awareness, coolness, instinct, predictiveness, diplomacy, self-analysis, sexual intimacy. There could have been an issue with sex with you guys. It tells me what the energy is here, and I would say the card's pretty much up here, self-absorbed, hold on, mirroring each other, stabbed in the back, instinct, self-analysis, sexual intimacy, okay. Ancestors, tell me these. Ancestors, tell me who this is that Aquarius is having this struggle with. Ancestors, please tell me who Aquarius is having this struggle with. Ancestors, tell me more about this person. Is this a past person? Is this going to be a new person? Ancestors. Okay, we have 3 of Cups here. So, that really is a card of friendship. It's a card of collaboration. It's a card of love. A circle of support. Could be a water sign. Queen of Cups. Ooh, good. This could definitely Aquarius. Aquarius carries water, so this could be you in this energy of Queen of Cups, where you're like a nurturing person. You're like, I'm here to do this. Queen of Cups, nurturing, supportive. Ooh, Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. That's a totally brutal person. Very honest, but it's reversed. So maybe Queen is just sitting back and not saying as much as she's usually say. Four of Pentacles. Okay, that talks about being concerned with long-term security, which I did get that vibe here. There was a vibe of instability. And I think that's what's on your mind right now. Three of Cups, you could be meeting a new person. You could be out celebrating and meet a new person. It could be a water sign. It could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, that could be your energy where you're in a very nurturing mode and you're maybe trying to take care of yourself, Aquarius, or you're trying to gain clarity on the situation by just like going out and having fun with your friends. But you're still in a healing status. We have Queen of Swords here. And that's a person of brutal honesty. It's reversed, so they're probably not saying as much. Maybe they're just done talking. Maybe that's your energy. Maybe you're just done talking. We do have Four of Pentacles where you are worried about your security. Now, Three of Cups clarified. Queen of Cups and we have Queen of Swords. Okay, so we also have air here. So that could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And then we have Pentacles. So that would be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who this is involving. But overall, I just feel like you may have had some issues in the past that could be impacting you in the present. However, one of the things you did learn from the past is not to ignore your intuition. I think even in the present, there's an element of not being sure. I think this might be the same person. I'm not sure. I feel like this is the same person. I feel like you're still unsure about this person. I feel like you're considering releasing this person because you feel alone in this connection and you're looking for clarity of belief. That means you don't know if is there any potential in this relationship? Is it going to be a new opportunity? Is there going to be a new beginning? You are, I believe, in separation with this person because it talks about how you're reminiscing their memories here from the past. And you're starting to understand. I think you've been understood. I think you're starting to accept that this is a self-absorbed relationship that's one-sided. I think that you guys are mirroring each other because you're probably both in the pain or thinking about what could have happened in the past and thinking about how you could handle things differently, but it might be a little bit too late because I see that there's pain here. You're heartbroken. But I feel like, let me pull another one. When I pulled this deck earlier, I felt like there was something here where you wanted to, where were you looking for renewal? And we kind of see that here when we look down under rest and reconsider. And then it shows you trying to take a deep breath. I'm going to figure this out because I want stability in this connection, but ultimately you may wind up releasing it. I think this is maybe where you're headed. And you might be looking for a new opportunity. This person could be your soulmate. Maybe you've been ignoring your feelings for somebody. Maybe you're going to meet somebody while you're out, and they bring out this very nurturing side of you where at one point, where you were not feeling so great, so you were just like, I don't think that you were like flipping out on people. I think you were just like completely internally aggravated and just said, you know what? I don't want to say pick my battles kind of thing, but it's like you kind of like I'm all set with this. Then we have what is this? We have the Four of Pentacles here. So again, you're trying to maintain stability. And I think that's the one thing that you're really nervous about here. Let me see. Ancestors, can you give me some more cards to hit me clarify? Those are the wrong cards. Well, nope, those are the wrong cards. Everything in here is wrong. You gotta take them out. I got so much stuff in here. Ancestors, wanna help me find my cards? Alright, let me see if I have any other ones that'll help us out here. Alright. I'm not happy with these, but I'll try them. happened to my cards? Ancestors. Oh, here they are. I like these cards better. Ancestors. Took that energy away. Long-term desire. Ancestors, please give me a card to help me summarize this reading for Aquarius, please. Ancestors, please give me some information to help me clarify this reading for Aquarius, please. Help me clarify this reading for Aquarius. Help me clearly clarify what this reading is about, please, Ancestors. Sorry about that, guys. Ancestors, please give me a card to help me clarify this reading. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay, I think you're trying to take your mind off of having to deal with this reality of this situation, or a decision that needs to be made at some point about this connection. Ancestors, give me one more card, please, from the fairies to help me understand what this reading is about. Thank you for giving us the direction of what Aquarius needs to do in order to help heal from this situation, in order to help move on from this situation or make a decision about this situation. Ancestors. Nature signs. Be receptive to subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continuously. We need to open our hearts and minds. Okay, so basically to me, this sounds like you have a decision that needs to be made about whether you want to continue to invest in this connection where you've been deceived a couple of times, or if you want to move on and call them your soulmate. Or this person could be your soulmate, because it says, I believe that you were reconsidering at some point in the past. You were reconsidering, and I think that things were okay for a little while, but ultimately I think that it might be your nervousness. There's something here. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay. Basically, I just feel like the advice at this point is you're still trying to make a decision about this connection, or you're in some sort of deep thought about this connection, or you feel deceived and there's something you need to figure out. I feel like you're reminiscing, and I think you're worried about what people think. I think that you need to, if you haven't spoken up, I think you need to speak your piece. I think you need to understand what is out there on the other side of fear. What's on the other side? When you practice faith, what's on the other side? It could, it could be somebody else. I really don't, I cannot conclude. I'm looking for a final answer. Do I have anything that could give me an answer? Oh, maybe these. I'll try. Ancestors, please give me some advice. Please give me some advice for Aquarius, please. Ancestors, please give me some advice for Aquarius. Ancestors, please give me some advice for Aquarius in this reading. Help me polish off this reading, ancestors. Okay. Oh, let go. Alright. Maybe it's time to let go of something, guys. Maybe that's why you need to take these walks and clear your mind and realize that there could be another opportunity out there for you. These are all reversed here, right? So when they're reversed, that's something that's waiting. That's something that could come into fruition. You might know this person already. Maybe this is somebody you're feeling guilty about having feelings about because you're still reminiscing about this connection from the past. Is kind of paralyzing you. I don't think that it was good for you. I think at some point you're going to choose to deal with it. I think you know what the answer is. I just think it's a matter of when. Alright, peeps, let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Pieces. Did I say